Hello, hello everybody. Well, I know you're very excited and you can't wait to watch this video because this is our traditional November boring video about my tips for November. Well, this is it. So if you're ready to waste your time with my whispering and soft speaking, and with some triggers and some stories of mine, if you're ready, let's get started. So guys, but first of all, I want to ask you something. Seems like we are pretty close to get 100,000 subscribers here. If you are not subscribed yet, what you waiting for? Because this is an amazing channel. I used to call it my second channel. Anyway, if you're not subscribed yet, subscribe. But we're close to 100,000 subscribers here, and also there is the anniversary of my main channel in the end of November, I guess. So I wonder if I have to do something special for you, if I have to make a special video, and I really have no idea what to do. I was thinking about another Q&A video, but actually I believe during all these years I already answered all your questions which I wanted to answer. You know, I don't answer any specific questions about my personal life, about some, I don't know, maybe political stuff or some sketchy topics. Anyway, if you have any interesting questions, leave it here in the comments. Surprise me. And maybe I will do a special Q&A session for you. And also all your ideas about how to celebrate these events, they're welcome. Okay, let's start again. So guys, it's been a while. More than 1 year since we talked about this amazing topic as November. And what can I tell? This year, this November is not so bad. I mean, I changed something in my life, and I'm very excited to share these tips with you. But first of all, I would like to start with a little session of relaxation, and there is the tip number 1. So the tip number 1 is to create a special environment around you, to enjoy your house, to enjoy your evenings, and candles work perfectly with it. Well, I've got some new candles, so basically I want to tell you about the candles. You already You've seen some of them. This amazing candle also creates amazing sound. It consists of 3 layers, you can see. It's not a sponsored video, by the way, unfortunately. Anyway, there is 3 layers, 3 fragrances: vanilla, caramel, and biscotti. I'm not sure what the third one means, but what I like most of all is the sound. I ordered this candle just because I wanted to use it in my ASMR videos. But now I have some doubts about it, just because it seems like it's too loud. So guys, now I would light it. And now I will try to relax you, of course. And it will be like also a trigger session. But the main question is, one time I wanted to leave this candle in the background for one of my ASMR videos, and it seemed like the sound is too loud and too distracting. And I just wanted to ask you if it's so. I will leave this candle in the background for a while, and you tell me, can I use it in regular ASMR videos, or it's really too disturbing? Like, for example, if I leave it here, is it too loud or not so much? Do you enjoy it? Does it give it an atmosphere or fireplace or something? Tell me. Okay, so pumpkin candle. I have one more candle to show you, and it's called pumpkin vanilla. Notes of fresh pumpkin and vanilla scented candle. So this is really a nice thing for autumn, for fall, for Halloween, for specific mood, for good mood. And it smells so good. I just want you to relax a little bit, to enjoy the flame, the fire, the crackling of that candle. And we will just clean your aura a little bit, maybe. Clean your aura. So, I hope you feel relaxed, cozy, a little bit more happy. Alright. Okay. Okay, I decided to replace my loud candle with my pumpkin candle. So, well, the tip number 2, right, is also about your house, and I like to buy autumn decorations, and I just wanted to share some new decorations with you, and I will try to make interesting sounds, to use them like triggers. So I've got new autumn leaves, and these oak leaves this year with some interesting little berries. Yeah, I'm not sure, or seeds, and they are the different colors: green, yellow, wine red. So I believe it's very beautiful and really add something into your atmosphere. Okay. No autumn goddess is here, by the way. The second decoration, the second thing is this beautiful vase, I don't know, of pumpkins and different and wheat and some plants, of course, autumn leaves, and I believe it's a beautiful bouquet. I like the shape of these pumpkins. This one is also so cute. Looks like a pear. There's also some berries. This little pumpkin is so cute. So I really enjoy this small details in the interior and in my ASMR videos. And I like how they made the wings. It's like a horn or something. This. Wow. This is the decoration number 2. Okay, the decoration number 3. This beautiful velvet pumpkins. Let me show you. I like this orange one. It looks like a regular pumpkin, and this is white. I believe they look really cute. Let's make sounds. flush your face a little bit with pumpkins. Okay, and these two, they have an unusual color. Actually, this is different. Can you see the difference? Let's do a little color blind test for you. This one is darker. Anyway, I really like the color. I believe they look unusual, and it gives me usually Halloween vibe. Okay, and I think number 3, I believe you already seen it in my witch video. So this is a special box for aroma connoisseurs. It's so windy outside, I'm sorry if it's disturbing. So there are connoisseurs inside, and they smell so good, and I like. Then you light one of them, you place it here, you close the box, and the smoke goes through these little holes, and it looks so beautiful. I really like it. Oh, it's a hurricane outside. And I bought it, of course, for my videos, but now I also enjoy it. And I recommend you, if you see something like this, give it a try. Alright, so if you remember one of my previous videos about November, I was telling you about my coloring book. And now I just want to show you some results. I use it in March. Yeah, I was drawing a lot, and this is one of the picture I colored. I don't know if it's good or bad, I just enjoy it, and I can tell that it helps you to distract from some disturbing things, and you can just think about something pleasant. So this is one picture, and I started another one. This red dress. I like the birds. I believe it looks really cool. I tried to use many colors, and I tried to create like shades, but you know, I'm not professional. Well, drawing or coloring, it's really helpful if you want to if you need some distractions, and I really recommend you to do it. I hope you're already sleeping. Okay, speaking about books, maybe I already showed you, maybe not, but this is my copybook for my ideas. I used to write down my ideas for not to forget it, and it's really helpful. So I started this book like, I believe, I'm counting. I believe like 5 years ago, and now it's over. It's full of ideas. I feel that I enjoyed the result of many of them, but it's time to say goodbye. There was a motto: if you want to be somebody special, be yourself. If you can see it. So I was trying to be myself on my channels, and I hope you felt it, you saw it. And there is a new copybook for my ideas. I will save it, of course, because there are still so many ideas. but I will have a new book for new ideas. It says Happy Dots. And I like that I can lock it with this, I don't know, string or something. It is absolutely new and empty. Let's play with the pages a little bit. And I'm very excited, to start a new copybook. It's like, or notebook, it's like to start a new life. And I think I will write some important words on the first page for not to forget them. And always when I will open it, I will read it. This is not a tip, it's just something I wanted to share. Well, this November I decided to pay more attention to my health, and actually there is a challenge for you. Let's do the next thing. If you have any concerns about your health but never had the time to visit the doctor, let's do it in November. I know it's hard to find the time for such things, but I believe it's very important for us to pay more attention to our mental and physical health. So now I'm taking more of vitamin D because I checked my level and that was extremely low. My doctor was literally She was like, she had such eyes then when she saw the result of my test. So I had an extremely low level of vitamin D. Because here there is a lack of sunlight. So now I'm taking a lot of vitamin D, and it turned out that the vitamin D is very important not only for your mood but for your metabolism and your whole body. It's a very important vitamin, so I highly recommend you to have such a test. And now I'm taking the vitamin D. I decided to show it this way, just to make pleasant sounds for you, to make triggers. So now I'm taking 10,000 international units per day. Oh my god, it's so loud. And eventually I started to feel much better. As you can see, maybe. No, I'm not high, I'm just taking a lot of vitamin D. So try to find a good company which producing vitamin D, because there are a lot of fake supplements on the market. And you will see how your mood is getting better and better. Speaking about my food, what I'm eating. So recently I started to add more fresh and cooked vegetables every day, which is a good thing because in fall we can enjoy the harvest. And there are so many vegetables, and I discovered new recipes like spaghetti squash, different casseroles, different salads with different fresh greens, vegetables, cooked vegetables, and I really enjoy it. I believe it's a really good, healthy habit. Let's enjoy our fall on our table. But of course I have guilty pleasures. And recently I decided to add some sweets to my dietary, right? Well, so I just noticed that if I add some sweets every day, my mood stays on the same level and I'm more productive. Usually I try to avoid any sugar, and actually I'm not a big fan of any sweets, fortunately. But in November I decided to eat 1 or 2 candies per day, sometimes. Okay, now I will show you what candies I'm eating. So this one, I don't know, I believe it's a Russian thing, but these dried apricots and prunes in chocolate, and it's very tasty. This is my favorite candies for now. I try not to eat too much. So let me show you. For example, let's eat this one. So usually it's a dried apricot or dried prune in chocolate, and also there is a nut inside, one nut. Let's open it up. Yum. It looks like so. So now I will eat it. And it looks this way inside. And it's so tasty. I usually have it with a cup of tea or coffee, and I really feel better. I have to wash my hands and mouth. Alright, I hope that wasn't too disgusting. So, I decided to add some sweets in November. Usually it's 1 or 2 candies, or 1 piece of chocolate, or or some nuts. And I noticed that it really helps me with my mood, and I'm working more this day, or and I can work more stable, and I feel much better. So actually I'm not a big fan of sweet food. I already mentioned that. My real guilty pleasure is I will let you guess, okay? Leave your ideas in the comments and I will answer. What is my real guilty pleasure? I will tell you that it's not something sweet. This is the one thing I will tell you. Okay, I'm excited to see your comments. Okay, a little bit more about my routine. It's a physical activity. I believe that exercises, workouts, and any physical activity is really good for your mood, for your health, for your hormones, and basically it's good. So about my routine, I used to have 5 workouts per week. It's already a habit. I've been doing it for a while, and I really can feel the difference. Even if I have a bad mood from very early morning, if I have a workout, it's really helpful for me. So usually I lift some weights, or I do cardio like dancing or aerobic cardio, or I'm walking. And I discovered this thing also. I don't know what to call it, but it's really helpful for your workouts. For example, if you want to have a workout outside, or you are traveling, or you don't have a lot of place for dumbbells and equipment, so it's really helpful. to do your training, and there are so many videos on YouTube. I quit going to the gym when COVID started, and I started exercise at home. So that was a really helpful thing for me to start. It doesn't take any place, and you can take it with yourself for your vacation. See, just throw it to your bag and not forget, really work with it. So this is a tip for you. All right, so the next tips, not tips actually, just things kind of girly. I'm a woman, if you notice, so I can show you the stuff which really gives me good mood. So I'm a big fan of lip balms. I don't know what's going on with my English. I'm a big fan of lip balms, and this balm, it's a pumpkin balm. And it smells so good. It smells like a pumpkin, cookie, and coffee for me. So I really enjoy using it in fall, and now I'm using it all the time. I know it's probably a bad habit, but I can't live now without this lip balm. Alright. And the next thing is my nail polishes. I've got new nail polishes. You know, I used to do my nails by myself. So I've got some new colors for autumn. Now I'm gonna show you. Do you like it or not? So these two are simply black, which is called for Halloween, I guess. And this one, white, for the first snow, which will happen already in November. Okay, this color is wine red, which is kind of traditional for autumn. Looks like autumn leaf. Okay, this one is very beautiful. Gives me a vibe of Halloween as well. And with two, I think it's a perfect combination. Purple. And dark yellow, or probably it's a pumpkin color, or a color of autumn leaves, yellow leaves. So, new nails are coming. I've got new affirmation cards, and they are pretty positive. And I used to pick one for the next day, and now I will pick one for you. Whenever you're watching this video, this card will predict your next day and will give you maybe a good affirmation for the next day, and maybe will help you somehow. I'm picking a new card. I'm not watching the result trick, so this one. Today I am mindful. Today I know deep in my heart and soul that happiness and self-worth are within me. This is it. This is your prediction for tomorrow. Well guys, I hope that wasn't too boring. And there is the very last thing. You know, I love animals and birds, and I'm subscribed to one dog shelter, the shelter for dogs with different diseases and disabilities. And it seemed to me that they take good care of them, and I would really appreciate if you support this shelter. I will leave the link to their Instagram in the comment section or in the info box. And I believe if you help any animals, not only dogs, or anyway, if you help any shelter in November, it will really brighten your fall. So, thank you for watching me. I hope that wasn't too boring, and